Everybody, welcome back to Racing with Rob. We're here first attempt and only attempt Sunday night, so doubt I'll be racing again, but first attempt at Pocono, NextGen A fixed. Haven't done A fixed in a while. I think I have to do every week the rest of the season to get the participation credit. So here we are. Had fun at Iowa. Ooh, that guy's got an in and out scheme. I got one like that.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. Catch for 12 car. Catch for 14 car.
Pocono's always been a little challenging for me. It definitely lives up to its name, the tricky triangle. On the 6-car, strength fields 2.0. I qualified 13th. Only practiced for like 30 minutes, so I just did active reset on some of the different turns, so I didn't really do a hot lap that much. Alright, let's lock in.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Still there. Go low. Go low. Clear outside. Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still hold. Outside, 2 wide. Outside, clear. Outside. Keep low. Clear up top. One minute 2.632. Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside. Keep low. Clear outside.
A lot of throttle control on this straight, on that turn.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Took them
Pit
long
road
enough.
is closed. Catch for 9 car.
That's my bad. I got
car.
loose. I
Catch
couldn't
for
see.
9 car.
Oh man, these caution laps are so
Oh, what the hell?
drawn out.
22 car, did you also shit your pants?
Catch
Well, that
for 9 car.
Oh, I thought that was a pipe car. No shit.
It's only been 3 laps, so there's not that much drop off here from what I saw.
Sorry, dude. I literally thought that was the pipe car. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Yeah, I always log off right back and I'm coming in. I'm like, oh, there's a nice guy and it's, oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was like, God, yeah, that's bad. I had a meatball anyway.
Copy that.
Every race at Pocono I've run this week has been like this. It's just like 6 minutes a race. That been like that for anybody else?
Last race wasn't too bad.
I haven't been in a single race that has had something more than like a 5-lap run, besides NIS.
NIS was worse.
Yeah, just finished at Gen 4 here at Pocono. We only had one yellow.
I hadn't been on in a year. I ran 4 races. They were all shit.
I'm just running this because I couldn't fall asleep. This is the only thing running this late that actually could go official.
Pit road is now open.
There's too many NASCAR heat babies on this, on iRacing now. It's like, it's annoying.
I was going to do a GT3 race where there wasn't enough people.
I feel like the racing at other tracks has been pretty good. It's just something about Pocono. Or really, I mean, the last few weeks. I think the summer or any short track got the worst than everybody.
Pit road is
Get ready
closed
for
right
Richmond,
now.
buddy. Crazy take, but most of my Richmond races aren't that bad. I mean, you'll have maybe 2 cautions, and they'll...
To be fair, you're car number 3, so you're probably in a better split usually.
But I feel like Pocono, it doesn't matter whether they're running 3rd or 15th, you're wrecking for something stupid. Because people go 6 wide into 1.
Top split Richmond is not that bad. Middle split Richmond is not awful, but then bottom split Richmond is just death. Unavoidable death, mind you.
Pocono, it always seems to be turn 3. You hit it perfect, it's great. A lot of people just, I guess, overcook it.
Every wreck I've seen at Pocono is turn 1. I guess I don't know where that caution just was. But it usually seems to be people fanning out on the straight and then just locking up the brakes into 1.
Yeah.
Just gotta do slow in.
Sometimes it's
Fast
people
out.
on the back straight after turn 1. I see that a lot. A lot of people spin coming out of turn 1.
I had a turn 1 yesterday, I think it was, and I think I had a guy, he was like number 22 or something like that, and he full sent it 3 wide in the 1, and that was it.
But, yeah, if you just want to think about the past couple...
Have this problem, but most of the tracks where you're able to go like 4 wide straight away, you try real fast to get back to 1 wide. That's just where people get aggressive trying to clear themselves up. But every Auto Club race I run is super clean, and Auto Club's the same way. You gun 5 wide in the corner and then try and run 1 down the back.
1 to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
It's-
Jetstar 5. Car
I think
1
situational
minute,
awareness,
59.2.
a lot of people
1.
don't either have their FOV set up correctly or something. Or they don't listen to the spotter and they don't know where you're at. You see that a lot in like road course racing though, like literally people just don't know where they're at and run into you.
Yeah, I don't run the NASCAR road courses. I mean, I'll do like GT3 and stuff, but these cars, every time I run a road official in this car, it's crazy stupid.
Where I love road racing in these cars. I don't think it's because the racing is good. I think I'm just not terrible at it. But then I go and try to do other road racing stuff with like cars meant for that. And I'm terrible.
It's usually, I'll have an enjoyable time if it's a good split, but once you get into like a road course and there's an overabundance of, not to be mean, but like Brazilians or Italians, you're just you're fucked as soon as you get in there. Surprisingly, though, as wild as the Aussies are, going in supercars, they're some of the most balls out, crazy drivers, but they drive extremely well, and those are pretty fun races.
Yeah, the quality of racing definitely depends on time slot. I find like middle of the afternoon U.S. is terrible,
Get ready,
but then
going
like
green.
evening U.S. is pretty fun.
Yeah, I have some of my best races between about 8 and 11.
The pace car is in.
In the evening, that is.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. 1 minute 56.374. The leader is running 1 minute 59.405. Car inside, still inside. Clear inside, car inside, clear. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, inside. Clear inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
How I got back there?
Letter 9, carbide.
Who got taken out when he came back up?
Happened right in front of me.
reached the turn, it was already turning.
Boy, I don't know if this is a good idea.
I saw them fan out for the tunnel, and I already started lifting. I knew the yellow was about to drop.
Catcher 9, car.
If I turn you turn yourself.
Yeah, Willie, I was behind that. I gotta say that was not on the number 2. That was on you, buddy.
See, that's the thing about a lot of people on iRacing, man. They like to... It would be nice to catch up to the people
Catcher
at the front.
9, car.
There's a lot of Austin Dillons out there. They'll turn themselves halfway down the back straight, check out.
There's a lot of Ty Dillons, too.
You were being kind of aggressive, but he did turn himself on you.
Just a lot of talentless drivers. Is that what you say? A lot of crybaby talentless drivers.
Yep. That's why I miss the days of like NASCAR Racing Online series and stuff back on 10 in like 1997. You didn't have a microphone.
Yo, 16, let's go.
Game. And so like nobody bitched at anybody until you got out and back into the lobby. That was the best.
Pit road's
Yeah, I miss
open.
those days.
I mean, you can still turn off voice chat. It's a setting.
Everybody tells me that like iRacing turned terrible after COVID. Oh, iRacing was terrible after the 2016 tire update. Like, I don't know. I've been racing since 2019, and I think it's about as good as it's ever been. You got good races, you got bad races. I think people jerk off a bit to nostalgia.
Closed, pit road
But
is
then
closed.
again, you know, I was not racing NASCAR games in the early 2000s, so I don't know.
And I feel like,
Car
and
11,
I'll be
got the
honest,
lucky
like
dog. Let them
not
pass on
had
the
iRacing that
outside.
long. I think my first year was like 2019 or something. But it is way too easy to get your A license. Because you can have people that are just absolutely terrible get their A license, and it just, I mean, it means nothing.
There's too many tutorials on how to quickly move through without really learning anything.
Letter 11, carbide. You had the position when the yellow
For
flag came
here,
out.
for oval, it is extremely easy to get your A license. If you are road racing
Let the 11 by, boys.
for road's a lot tougher, but still, it's still kind of easy. And I think it's because they want to keep the user base, so they make it a little bit easier for you to get in there.
They make it hard.
Road, I don't know, maybe I'm just a skill issue, but road, I struggle to keep my A. I usually get down to like A 1.1 and then go run Enduro. I think I was 1.3 before Spa this weekend. Now I'm up to back to 4.
I was gonna tell them the reason it's so easy. It's because
Yeah, my
They want you
road
to-
is a B, but my safety rating
want
is
you to buy
low.
content.
But it's not anything from like running into people. It's like clipping curbs and stuff like that, where you think you didn't clip the curb, and then like you just barely go over the curb a little too much, and it gives you that incident. It's kind of bull crap. I think they should give you a little more leeway, but they don't.
So, what lap are y'all on?
9. Hey, y'all think we'll be able to make 2 laps before people start pulling out their Denny Hamlin moves?
Yeah, I think we're gonna run to probably,
1 to go, next
15
time by.
here.
Line up
I
on
think
the
this is
inside.
gonna be our
Catch
run.
up, 5, car, 2
And then,
minutes,
then we're gonna wreck 2 or 3 more times for the end. That's how all my other races have gone. But I think, the safety rating system's okay in Oval. I think the Cup car needs to be the B car and not the A car, because the Xfinity is about 1,000,000 times harder to drive than this.
Depends where you're at.
Gen 4 and 87.
Yeah, Gen 4 being the C car, 87s I think it's C2. Yeah, just, I don't know, the rating doesn't matter much.
Yeah, those cars are fun to drive though.
You'll gain half a point of safety at basically every track except super speedways.
Tell me how I did required repairs and go to pull out and I can't even steer the thing.
With this car, I feel like if you got to repair everything. If you got 30 seconds of optionals, it's not drivable.
Yeah, that was crazy. I just had to tow it back. I was like, forget that.
No man, I had 8 minutes the other day, and I drove that sucker pegged out at like 250 degrees for like 24 laps.
That's probably 120 miles an hour.
No, it was moving. It was moving. I think I finished like 13th, but I'm like, damn, I'm just waiting for it to blow up.
About to go green, stay
I think
focused.
I capped somebody. They spun around and I had nowhere to go, and I capped them in the door. Like 20.
Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. 1 minute, 56.669. Outside. Go low. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Outside is clear. Inside, clear.
My apologies. I got touched.
57.299.
Yo, 25, will you fuck off? Like, some situational awareness would be great.
Brought the shift down.
I do not know how y'all get this thing to turn in the tunnel.
Just close your eyes and turn it left.
54.482. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 53.906. Inside. Still there at bottom.
Outside there.
Clear inside. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, clear inside.
Oh my God, I accidentally went into third gear.
6.
Did that during NIS.
This is my first day fixed in years.
Hey, somebody's up there vaping.
No, I got a love tap.
Car inside, you're up top 3 wide. The car in P1, just set the fastest lap. 53.848, clear inside.
Extra brake there on that quarter is what you're doing.
The car in P1, just set the fastest lap. 53.822, 55.322.
Reckon.
Slow car down low. Go high.
The yellow flag.
Nope. I'll go with you, 9. Go for it.
No caution.
54.934.
Damn, no yeller.
Why even slow down?
Yeah, that was crazy. It's like a dude backwards in the middle of the track. No yellow.
That's iRacing for you.
Andrew, I'm sorry about that, but I tried to give you some early, but...
No, that wasn't you, man. I just lost it. That was first time going through there in 4th. I'm just lucky iRacing doesn't do flat tires.
54.547.
Come on.
Car inside, the leader just did a 54.095. Clear inside, car inside, 54.693. Keep high, you're in the top 10. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
I'm nervous.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed,
Practicing the
pit road is
tires.
closed.
I was just starting to have
Next
fun,
up,
man.
3, car.
Me too.
I was trying to actually catch the base car this time.
I nearly spun out of turn
Stretch. Going into 2,
almost spun out of turn 3 or turn 4, whichever you want to call it. My goodness, I do not deserve my iRating right now. I'm terrible. That's how I feel.
We're all washed, don't worry. I've been running the Gen 4 all summer. I forgot how to drive this damn thing.
Blake, was that triggered from like checking up behind me?
I don't know. I was committing to the low line, and I guess it took me longer to get to the low line than the other guy, and he just stuffed right in the back of me.
The pit road's open.
I tried to stay off it, but I apologize.
Oh, you're good. I knew it wasn't intentional. That's one of those tricky turns. You're just trying to stick it in and make it work.
Yeah, I was already traveling my speed. I was trying to slow down, but
Pit box in 10.
He was
Great job,
coming,
10 to
and
go.
I was
5,
slowing up, saving tire, and
3,
a
2,
combination
1.
of everybody, I guess.
Right here.
Oh, I missed my pit. That's beautiful.
I do every
All
time.
clear, punch it.
For some reason, I couldn't hear crew chief doing a countdown, and I could barely hear it, so I didn't know where the
You
hell
only
it
have
was.
one tire set remaining. Line up,
Thought
single
you were
file.
supposed to back in.
I don't think I've ever gotten out of my pit box worse.
Catch up, 22 car.
Man, I had like the best run in. I ran the limiter perfectly, passed a couple people, and then blew my box by a whole stall.
I just got busted for speeding. Must have been for just barely over.
Yeah, they're so inconsistent on that speed, and it's ridiculous.
The odd things that happen in this is like ridiculous. I think the worst I've seen is we had a caution, I think with like 2 laps to go or something, so like the top 8 of us pitted, but the pace car never left the pits, so when we left, it black flagged all of us.
Oh, that's messed up.
Catch up, 22 car.
So then like 9th place got the win.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch up, 12 car. 2 minutes, 1.288. Pasta, 18 car.
All I ask of y'all is to
Pasta,
just give us
24
a good
car.
enough run. that we can, pass. It's not wrecking 3 times on the road.
I missed my old iRating of like 2600, and then I went into, what is it, week 16 or whatever the hell it is, and forgot about it. And I can't get the hell back up to it.
Yeah, I was running like 4,200, and then just, I think it was Talladega. I think I wrecked out of like 5 Talladega races in a row and just threw all of it away.
Is anybody up here on old or 2 tires?
I got 2.
Alrighty.
Leader number 5 didn't pit.
4.
14, I'll push you just as much as I would if you had 4, but if you slow me down, I will try to pass you.
Roger.
Thank you, brother. Good luck.
About to go green. Stay
Leader number
focused.
5 didn't pit, FYI.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
I just left the pits, but I will get the hell out of the way.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear up top. .751.
Oh my god. Gotta brake really hard in front of me. I didn't want to nail him.
Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top. Car inside.
Wow, come on, man. We have a good race.
Pit road is
Finish.
closed right now. Past the 17 car. Past the 21 car. Past the 21 car. Past the 23 car.
Don't know what kind of damage I got, but we'll see.
Checking up turn 1, guys.
21 car.
I got loose. The guy just got behind me.
Some of you idiots pay too much for this, bro.
Past the 11 car. Past the 17 car. Past the 3 car. Past the 19 car.
Oh, I had it saved there.
Pit road's open.
God damn, what the hell? People are crashing under caution. The hell is going on?
It's
25 is a piece of garbage. Has the IQ of a candy man.
Yeah, you gotta talk to yourself, AT. You caused the wreck.
Hey, 22, can you see how my damage is in the front?
Pit road is closed. 5 to go. Car 26 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Coming on the outside.
Stay low, let the 26 by, boys.
Let
Maybe I
the
got
26 car by.
One or two.
You're all
laps,
clear,
shoot.
bud. Meow.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Hey, 14, that 2-tire stop worked pretty fucking good. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
I didn't even think that was a possibility.
My left sides were 96 and 97, so I didn't bother changing them.
Yeah, fair enough. Mine were 93. Hey, Paul, that stuff ain't funny, buddy.
Yeah, I would have come out first out of the pits, but I overshot my my stop, so first and second still beat me.
Suddenly I remember this Paul Daniel fellow, previous thing. He was bad news.
Sorry, what about Paul Daniel?
He's a troll.
Ah,
Not worth our attention.
I wasn't gonna argue with him or nothing. I don't care. I just thought it was kind of weird.
One to go. Next time by.
Surprised
You'll be
iRacing
lining up on
doesn't
the
ban,
inside. Catch that
trolls that
12.
frequently.
Car,
I've seen a bunch of
2
them on here.
minutes. 0.243.
That sucks. I got loose. I know it shouldn't have gotten loose, but it sucks that you got run over and see someone clearly loose in front of you. I'll take a look at the replay. Shaping up to be a good finish there. See how
Man, I wish I had enough buttons for some funny binds.
Wish I had enough time to set it all up.
Alrighty, 14. Same thing goes, buddy. I'm gonna push you in.
Raj, thank you.
No worries, brother. I ain't gonna send it 3 wide, so I got you. Please, for the love of God, nail this restart.
Boogity boogity?
Boogity boys, let's go party.
Get ready. Going green.
They really need a NASCAR senior tour.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag. The leader is running. 2 minutes. 0.595 outside. 1 minute. 56.217. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high. Car outside. Outside. Clear.
Car feels okay for now.
Wrecking again.
Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Ooh-wee, boys.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Yeah, his car is in turn 1. Got back here and going in turn 3.
Whoop, I threw. I shouldn't have been hit.
Time to get your tires again, boys.
Catch up 12. Car. This will be the last green white checkered caution
Man,
period.
I want to give a special shout out to the outside lane on the last few restarts. we cannot get going, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, it's like I almost lost fourth spot here. Like it's just a guaranteed loss of a spot being on the outside lane.
I mean, I'm on the 5th row, but I'm accelerating, and I'm just laying on the bumper of the guy in front of me, and we're just not moving. I don't know which driver isn't accelerating, but somebody's not got their pedals figured out.
Bro, it's not the cars. It's the fact that in iRacing you can just slam on the gas in the restart zone and there's no wheel spin whatsoever. So it's a perfect restart for the guy who's leading. So whoever's in the second, like at this track, it's just a huge disadvantage. Like short tracks, it's a little bit different because the gearing's different, but yeah, here it's bad.
I never really thought about that.
And the Xfinity races I did, they were horrible. You would just floor it, and I'd lose 2 or 3 positions every single restart.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, like I have 0% chance of staying beside the 2 getting to 1. Like, or shoot, even to the start-finish line.
Hell, I think my race yesterday in this, we were doing green-white checker, and I started 3rd. I fell all the way to 7th off the restart.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Car 18. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Forget about the restarts, man. People could just stop wrecking for last. It'd be great.
Hey, now, that wasn't for last. I think that one was for 15.
Let us
Some of those
18.
people might be
Car
gaining
by.
iRating back there.
Remember, everybody, send it 5 or 6 wide into turn 1 because we don't know how many more restarts there are going to be, you know?
Well, this is about to be the last restart, so we do.
Remember, your tires are cold, which means that they're fast. Send it in really deep, really hard. Take it 5 wide.
She said some of that.
I think the guy ahead of you, I think he looked at your mom the wrong way. You should just, you know, hit him.
My mom's a slut.
I got that guy muted. I can't hear him. What'd he say?
He was talking bad about his own mom.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Haven't talked the whole race and he's got me muted. How does bullshit sound?
Hey, your reputation must precede you.
They have raced
There you go.
before.
I will admit, there is a sort of charm to it.
One to go. Next time by.
Mate,
You're on
you
the
got the
outside
whip.
this time. 2
I like the
minutes.
whip, mate.
0.513. Catch up. 9. Car.
Whoever causes this next caution, I will hack into your bank account.
I will sign you, and I will kiss you on the lips.
I'll sell you my bank account.
But imagine it. Look, if I cause this wreck, I'm going to lose like 10 spots. But if I don't cause this wreck, I might gain 1. That's a whip thing.
Earlier today, I had a broken toe link, and I somehow managed to pass 10 people on the final lap.
That's what I do.
If whoever was kept on wrecking like it was the final lap for the entire...
Earlier today, the area between me balls and arsehole was itchy, so I scratched it.
The taint.
Pour some VB on it and you'll be alright.
Nectar of the gods.
man, I love the paint scheme. That looks freaking sick.
I've been doing this way too long to not know the answer to this, but will they throw a caution on the white flag?
No.
Get ready, going green.
No, never have, never will. Not official.
This is it, boys. After this, y'all can finally take a shit.
Pace car is in. Green, green, green. You've got 2 laps to go. Car inside, 1 minute, 56.992. Still inside. Still there at bottom.
Crashing into the wall.
Yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Oh
Pit road
my
is
gosh,
closed.
bro.
Catch up,
Well.
10 car.
Y'all are terrible.
Catch up, 25
I
car.
just can't believe I actually avoided it this time.
Catch up,
I didn't even
3
hit
car.
anybody,
Catch
and I
up,
got a
22
4X.
car.
Only took till turn 1, right?
I knew that was. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. If they were going to wreck all race over the last lap, and not actually wreck on the last lap, it'd be a little disappointing.
So why is it every time other people crash, they get all their spots, but when I get dumped on the last lap, it doesn't let me pass everybody?
Catch up, 22
Touch yourself
car.
at night, that's why.
I didn't think they knew about that.
They're watching.
They always watch.
You just got the white flag. That means
Hey,
1 more
14,
lap
it's
to
cool to see
go.
that strategy work out. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, thank you.
Catch up, 22 car.
Nim is always watching.
I will admit, 14, you did kind of slow me down the past few restarts. Every time I got on your back bumper a little bit, I felt like I was going to explode. So for future reference, if the guy behind you seems a little aggressive, I wouldn't try it.
Catch up, 22
Whatever
car. Pit road
brown
now
car
open.
that was that just didn't fucking break into one, go touch grass.
I'm just mad I got a 4X and didn't touch anything.
I'm mad that we didn't get to race pretty much the whole race, except for maybe a 5-lap run. And I got loose off of 4. And
Letter, 22
me
car
too, and I
You
got
had the
back on
position
the
when
track.
the yellow
Of course,
flag came
I'm
out.
just
Catch
trying to
up,
run around
3
the back,
car.
get caught up in the wreck in the very back.
Good
Had
win.
a couple wrecks, but it was good for most
Could
of
have
the
been a good race, but not.
That's what I get for staying up and saying just one more.
I'm pretty sure it was that Paul guy that wrecked us all.
Catch up, 18 car. Catch
Yeah,
up,
that's
10
only 5
car.
apiece
Checkered
starters.
flag, checkered
It's
flag.
alright. He'll have
Catch
to
up,
play under
21
another
car.
account.
Bring
Let's
it
see
back
what
to the
happens.
pits. We're
Other than
going.
his wives.
Yeah, 25 had to ruin the whole race for everybody.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, 18, you did.
Joseph Fagoni the third, you can't fucking drive.
Oh, I see what happened. A car disappeared and then reappeared inside of my car.
Yeah, 22 came up into me, it looks like.
Yeah, he outbraked himself and went up. That's what everybody fucking does.
Yep, that's why he's a 22 car.
And I'm about to be the 22 car. I keep signing up for these low strength of field races and losing 70 because some dumbass takes me out.
Alright, hold on. Let's get this angle. Yep, punted. He got destroyed. All right, let's go see what happened to that first one. Let's see. Where did I get the damage? Okay. Wait, no, not that one. I think. Oh, there we go. All right, I got loose. Got loose here. Held it. The guy tried taking advantage. Kind of my fault. Some net code too. Yeah, definitely some net code there. Didn't get damaged too badly there. Just more side damage. All right. Well, that's a wrap. Time to move on to next week and hope for a better start to it. Take care. Thanks for watching.